Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Dine with Diaz, and today I'll be taking you to Arthur Bryant's barbecue. All right, come along with me. Let's get it. All right, I have secured the bag. Let's open it up and see what we got. All right, so we got all of this in the butcher paper. So this is the kids' meal. I got 2 ribs, a side of fries, and that drink. And then I also got a combo, and I got brisket, burnt ends, which is down here buried, and then also side of fries with this. And then they give you a side of bread. And then there's pickles here somewhere. I don't know, they're under there somewhere. But see all this butcher paper? It soaks up all the juices. And then I got that potato salad, those baked beans, and then my 3 sauces. So let's dig in. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and make myself a little plate. So we're gonna get some of these baked beans. Look how thick those are. Start with some baked beans. Oh yeah, nice and rich. Good flavor, good smoky flavor. And then we're going in for some potato salad. Oh yeah, red potatoes, it's my favorite. Oh yeah, already making a mess. Okay. Then we're gonna get some of this brisket. Get some of these burnt ends. And this is gonna be messy, so be prepared. See, look at those burnt ends. We're gonna try one of these ribs. And then get some of these fries. And these are fresh fries they cut right then and there and fry them right up. All right, here's my plate. Oh yeah, looking good. Make sure you have plenty of napkins. So how's everyone's weekend going? I know I haven't been posting in quite a while. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little burnt out. So I took a break for a while, but now I'm back. So get ready for some good videos. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and taste the potato salad first. Where'd my spoon go? Okay. So this is that traditional potato salad. It has, looks like peppers, a good seasoning, and celery for that crunch. Cheers. Nice and cold too. It's got to be cold potato salad. Oh yeah, that's real good. And then next we're going in for the baked beans. And I'm so hungry, so this is hitting the spot. All right, baked beans, cheers. I love how thick they are. Really nice and saucy. And like I said, that good smoke flavor. Get a drink of this. And this is red cream soda. And it's Barks red cream soda, which you can't find anywhere. And in fountain form. Love a good fountain drink. All right, let's go in for this rib. I'm gonna try it one bite with no sauce. Here's the rib. Looks like a pork rib. And this is a pretty good size. So you get 2 for the kids' meal. Cheers. Nice and tender. Oh yeah. Yeah, pork ribs are my favorite. All right, we're gonna try some of the sauce on here. Some of the sweet heat. Here we go. Oh yeah. Just like I remember it. Okay, Arthur Bryant's is doing good. They stepped up their game again. Look at that. A lot of meat. This rib has just the right amount of fat with the meat. Such good flavor. Dip that in that sauce. So my Steelers just played this morning in Ireland for their first international game. So that's pretty cool. We played against the Minnesota Vikings and we beat them by 3 points. So we pulled it off. Aaron Rodgers is doing all right. Get some more of these beans. Yeah, these are my favorite sides, is baked beans and potato salad for barbecue. All right. Next up, we're gonna try these burnt ends. Look at that. Looks so good. All right, we'll try one with no sauce. Tender. Really good bark on there from the smoke. See the burnt end right there? Yeah, that's good. Okay, next, we're dipping her in the sauce. Oh yeah, nice and saucy. Cheers. I'm telling you, you got to go in there open when everything is fresh. So good. They opened at 11 and I got there about 10:30. All right, getting some more of these beans. So I know kids have been back in school for a while now. How's everyone's year going so far? I'm part of a kickball team, and we're doing pretty good this season. We just finished up the regular season, and we finished second in the whole league. And we got a tournament here in a couple weeks to see if we can win it all. So let's see if we got it. Shout out to my teammates. We're killing it this year. Or this season. All right, next. We're getting some of this brisket. Thinly sliced. I'm gonna try some just by plain. It's juicy, but not like super juicy, like it would be if it was thicker. And it is a tiny bit dry, so I'm definitely gonna put sauce on it. Once you got that sauce on there, oh, it's over. Such good flavor. I love a good smoky flavor for barbecue. And this sauce is just the right combination for like kick. It's not too spicy of a barbecue sauce. It's just sweet enough, and it's got that smoky flavor. So good. And see these fries here? Hand cut. Also good smoky flavor because they're inside of the butcher paper with the meats, and all those aromas just mixed together. And you know we gotta dip it in the sauce. Oh yeah. And this is a ton of food. I mean, it's great for game days. You guys can pick up, one of these bags of food and feed 4 to 5 people for still a good price. Now, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's still, beef and all that has gone up, but they still are doing pretty good, staying competitive for their prices. And this cup is really cool. Little souvenir. All right, I'm gonna finish eating this rib. And you can do a half slab, a full slab, and I knew I couldn't eat that much, and so I always try to do the kids meal because why not get a little try of, not have to pay as much. Have you guys seen any good movies lately? The last one I saw was Him. Now, I gave it about a 7 out of 10. The movie itself was really weird, but it still did turn out pretty good. And it's actually considered a horror film, so there are some crazy parts in that. So just take that as you will. The next one I'm looking forward to is Tron Ares. I think it's next weekend. So that should be a good one. And I was out sick last week from work, so I was laying in bed a lot. And this show is obviously old, and I just started watching it. Was Law and Order SVU, and it's got me hooked. It's a really good show, and I know I'm late to the party, but Captain Benson keeping everybody in line. All right, eat a little more of this, and then I'm gonna do a price breakdown. So if you're wondering if they have desserts, I never really had desserts while I was there in the past, but today when I went, they have this monster cookie. But it's not like homemade, it's just a prepackaged monster cookie, so I didn't get one because it's not like they make them there, so no need to try that. This is a really good rib. I'm glad I tried it. And I couldn't find the pickles. He put them under somewhere, but I don't know where they went. I literally saw him put them there. And that's probably why this paper's so wet, because of the pickles. Yeah, I don't know. There they are. And I asked them for extra pickles. And you can get sauce on your meat and everything in the paper, but they only do it if you ask. In my opinion, that would be super messy, and I don't want that. That's why I get everything on the side. All right, a little more of this brisket. And we'll get you out of here. Actually, I have plenty of napkins. So good. And when I was growing up, we used to live out in the country, like 45 minutes away from this place. And my stepdad would go here after work and pick it up. And even by the time he got home with it, it was still good and fresh because they wrap it in that paper. It's so good. Now you guys have redeemed yourself. Quality is back. All right. Breaking down the price. So the combo sandwich, which is 2 meats, I got brisket and burnt ends, was $18.81. A side of fries was $4.36. The kids meal ribs was $7.34, and that comes with a side of fries and the small drink. And then I also got a large drink for $3.25. And then I got 2 sides. The baked beans was $4.36, and the potato salad was also $4.36. And then they charge you a credit card surcharge, $1.27. Tax was $3.91 for a total of $47.66. And then I gave them a $3 tip because they all split their tips at the end of the night. So they did a great job. They got us through pretty fast. I mean, considering how many people were there. The guy that I dealt with, good customer service. I mean, it's so hot in there. It's a really old place. I mean, they've got to be cooking in there. It's crazy, sweat and everything. But they still put out a good product. I'm glad that the quality has gone back up. So definitely give them a shot. And if you're here in Kansas City, it's right down on, I believe, like 20 or 18th in Brooklyn or something like that, in Kansas City, Missouri. So definitely go give them a shot. Again, go early and go on a weekend. It's gonna be busy, so be prepared to wait a little bit, but it'll be worth it. All right, guys, I appreciate you stopping by. Remember, wherever you are in the world, be kind, and I hope to see you on the next one. Peace.